when we look at how fast time goes by in our lives, like think of last week. How fast did last week go? And then you think of last month, like February, even March. We're towards the end of March. How fast did March go by? Right? When we think about it, get into the thinking about it. And 2 months are gonna fly by, and sticking to what I've been working towards with intermittent fasting and keto. Hello, good day, and welcome to day 37 of my weight loss journey. Very excited to be here with you today. For those, if you wish to come along and join me for a walk today, I'd love to have you tag along. It is colder today again, minus 15 with the wind, and really feeling a drive and pushing myself right now, even walking. There's more energy again. I said that yesterday, but really pushing myself. I'm feeling that drive, and I'm really loving it. And that's where I'm at with day 37 here on my weight loss journey and pushing myself. I went for testing today for blood, and get results, and I have a specific doctor for test therapy replacement for men, and so we'll see on Friday what the doctor says. And you know, when I put I gotta watch the wording of things I say. It was April of 2019, and I've shared this many times before, but just, you know, I had that dream state, very vivid, of the light showing me what testosterone was doing to my body. And this is, you know, 18 years of taking it. And I could go down a spiritual journey, or I could keep doing what I was doing. So I chose the spiritual journey because of the experiences that I was having since my NDE. And I made that choice, and it was a hard choice to make. And actually, it was an easy choice to make in that moment. But it's crazy, after 18 years, I just dropped it. Wasn't doing it no more. And became completely natural. But the challenge is, oh, it's windy today, but the challenge is here, you know, I was, for the last while, little bit anyways, it's like, do I want to be taking that again in my life? Do I want to be, I got to watch, like I said, the wording, do I want to be putting that in myself again? And having it through the doctor, and being monitored, and taking just the right amount that the physical form needs, you know, will really help me, push me even more, and not feel the fatigue and things that I feel from having a low amount of test in my body. So I'm actually really excited. I had to, you know, in my own way, for what it means for me, I speak into the light, and, you know, ask, is this okay for me to be taking again and putting in my body? And then I'm led to feel that yes. So I'm pretty excited to get that going in my body, and feeling the difference of at least having a normal amount of test in my body. So I'm really looking forward to that. I really want to I really want to get back to the gym again. But, you know, for these probably 2-3 months here, you know, it's all about fasting and getting this weight off. And then my body should be easier to breathe by that point, for sure, definitely. And I can start getting myself back into the gym. So I'm really, really excited and really looking forward to that unfolding in my life right now. Through this recording in my video here, I'm fasted for 40 hours now. By the time I eat my meal, it'll be a 40-hour fast for me to get myself in ketosis and get this body fat being used for energy. Now, 2 days ago, I was meal prepping, and you're not going to believe this. I got hooked into the game I was playing and I forgot food. All my food was cooking on the stove, burnt. I forgot all about it downstairs on the stove. So my 10 days of food, wasted, burnt it all. And so anyways, I didn't start until the following day, and now here it is, 40 hours to get my body in ketosis, which means burning your fat from where I'm speaking from in this moment about it. And yeah, really, really excited. My meals were ready for today. And you know, being on keto or going through ketosis, and you enter that stage where your body enters that stage for yourself. The first sign that I get that I'm in it is you get this taste in your mouth, an iron kind of taste, or like a bit dry, a bit dry. Sorry guys, it's really cold right now. And yeah, so anyways, I really liked waking up to that today. I'm like, right on. I know my signs now. And it's basically day one. Day one with, well, yesterday was fasting, but day one with my keto meals today. So that is happening now. And I'm really excited. You know, when we look at how fast time goes by in our lives, like think of last week. How fast did last week go? And then you think of last month, like February, even March. We're towards the end of March. How fast did March go by? Right? When we think about it, get into the thinking about it. And 2 months are going to fly by, and sticking to what I've been working towards with intermittent fasting and keto. I said before, you know, when I was on keto before, I lost 40 pounds in the 5 weeks. And I kept it off for at least a year. And it wasn't until the following last winter where sometimes life gets tough. And then I felt in those moments food, you know, was all I had for enjoyment sometimes. You know, and I get into that space. So it's seeing and reflecting back on those moments where I did let myself go with my physical challenge of not being fatigued and just my lung muscle. So anyways, it is getting better. I just got signed off for another till the end of next summer. So I know I'm good with my family doctor that to get the support I'm getting from the government, I have another year and 5 months. and he just retired today. So I got him to do one more letter for me for till the end of next summer, and that gives me 13 months. What is my footing? That gives me 15 months to get my body back in just perfect health by next summer. This summer, I see myself with the weight gone, and then, you know, another 6 months while being on testosterone replacement, 6 months to a year, and I'll have muscle put back on. So I do have a plan. However, my plan in my life today is his plan, and I go by that in my life today, and it's so much easier. My life has become so much easier when I've given up my will and doing the light of God's will, of what that means for me in the passion and joy that I have in my life. Here it is. Pushed myself 10 minutes and 31, but it's about a minute I cut through because it's way too windy going the other way. I would have had about 11:30 today, pushing myself to walk, to push this body in my lungs and breathing. So thank you for coming along for a walk with me today. I love each of you, and thank you for the support and those that support and show support for me in whatever way that is. And you guys mean so much to me. So thank you for supporting my journey as I support each one of you for yours in finding that best version of who we all desire to be for ourselves. And it's been a real honor and pleasure for me to be here and to record and to share my life and transformation to help inspire others. So lots of love, and bye for now.